Hello, all my yarny friends. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Welcome to the live, everyone. I'm going to wait just a minute, let the numbers come up, and be sure to say hello when you get in. Say hello in the chat when you join in the live. Hello, everyone. Say hi in the chat so I know who's here. We'll give it just a few minutes. I'm looking something up on my phone to have. Well, here we go. Hi, Katie Lou. Hello. Shannon will be on. I'm going to be here the first hour, and then Shannon will join us the second hour of the live. So she'll be on in a little bit. She's going to be in the chat for right now, but then in the second hour, she'll come on screen. So how is everybody doing tonight? Any fun projects you've been working on? Let me know in the chat. So I set a goal for tonight. I've set a goal for 10 super chats. So we'll see if we reach that goal. And if we get 10 super chats tonight, then I will come on live again and I'll do a question and answer live if we reach 10 super chats on the live tonight. So tonight, Shannon and I are talking about gifts for guys. This month it's June. It's Father's Day month. So we thought we would share some patterns that go along. Hi, Lori. We thought we would share some patterns that go along with gift giving for guys. And it doesn't have to be just for Father's Day. This can be Christmas. These patterns we share can be for any time. So doing okay, not bad, not working on much. Still need to finish Lorna Love Bug. Oh, that's so neat that you're making a Lorna Love Bug. I'm working on my Battle of the Stitches project for this month, and I'm finishing up a blanket that I've been working on. And once I get those two things done, I'm going to get back on working on my Decade Divas project. And what else? And I'm doing a vendor event for on the 4th of July. So I am going to be busy working on some things for my vendor event. I want to make some amigurumis, some of the small out of chenille, some little stuffed animals and things for my 4th of July vendor event. So we're going to see how that goes. Okay, we have 5 people, and I only have 2 of you commenting in the chat. So who else is here? Say hello so I know you're here. What are some things, before I share mine, what are you, for you guys that are in the chat, you guys that are watching, what are some crochet items that you have crocheted in the past for guys? What are your go-tos? What do you like to make for the men in your life? Share in the chat what you like to make for guys. Oh, thank you, Lori, for posting on your page. I appreciate that so much. Guys, you can also do the thumbs up and hit the like button and hit the share button on this video and share this live out. Lori made a game controller neck pillow. Oh, nice. That's a nice one. Cool. I should have brought it up here so I could show you guys, but last year, and I made these, I made these at Christmas, but I made my husband, my son, and both of my son-in-laws, I made them an organizer to hang on their closet door to put their baseball caps on. So I made a baseball cap organizer, and they all really liked that. They're all using theirs, so they liked that. That was something I made that they could use, and that's kind of the thing with guys. When you crochet for guys, they like getting things that are useful, that have a purpose, and so so that's kind of what I'll be sharing tonight, are things with a purpose. Anyone else? Any other ideas? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and the others can catch this on the replay, but I'm going to go ahead and share some things. All of these, I'm the Pinterest queen, I call myself, because I love Pinterest. And that's my go-to when I'm trying to figure out things to make and gift giving, things like that. I go to Pinterest and I search. Yep, Lori, practical. Let's see. Oh, just to give you guys a heads up, it's not my internet. I think we're having some issues with StreamYard because you know how the last live I kept shooting me out. So it's a StreamYard issue. Shannon and I got on here and chatted about 30 minutes before the live started, and it shot me and her both out. So I was able to get right back in. So during this live, if you see me leave, I'll be right back. It's a StreamYard issue. I'm pretty sure it's because my internet is fine. So just know if you lose me, don't leave the live. Stay here and I'll be right back. Let's see. I made a Graphigan that was of a specific video game for my son-in-law, but holy mackerel, it took forever. I bet it did. I know exactly how those Graphigans go, Lori, and they do take some time. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and show you some things that I found on Pinterest. Let me pull these up. There's one, and it's called Last Minute Crochet Gifts for Men. And these are really fast and quick crochet in a day patterns. I didn't crochet it, but I made a very small pouch to put resin for my husband's car. I used a simple looping method. Oh, that's neat. Cool. So let me go to this website and I can show you. No, I don't need that. I love all the pop-ups when you're on Pinterest, don't you guys? So I'm going to be showing you these on my phone. This is a Denali. Well, that's not a, oh, it says a unisex hat. Okay, they've got a girl model wearing it. But I guess if you left the pom-pom off, you could, and change the colors a bit, that could be for a guy. So there's one. They used bulky yarn with that one. Here's just a plain, simple gray hat toboggan that would work. Shannon is putting up the links to these if you guys want to check them out. Here's a pizza hot pad. And that link that Shannon has shared is a link to all of these that I'm showing right now. It's on, excuse me, all these patterns are on this one link. Oh, this is nice. It's a alpaca my scarf from Natalie's Crochet. That's a nice looking scarf there. Let's see. Oh, textured washcloths in simple, plain colors. Nothing colorful, guys. These for the guys. Let's see. I'm not going to show you all of these because there's too many of them. I'll just go through. Oh, well, that was it. Here's another one. It's Dad's Plaid Flat Cap from Hook by Katie. So that was the different hats. Okay, let me go to the next link. This one I thought was hilarious. It is a pair of mustache slipper socks. Let me pull it up so you can see a good picture of it. Oh, come on. Where did it go? Now my phone's not going to cooperate with me. Okay, they're showing a few things. I clicked on it for the socks, but the link also shows you some different things too. Here's an organizer that you can put on over the arm of a chair or the arm of a couch that I think would be really awesome. An organizer caddy. The Hudson scarf. That one's nice. Big chunky scarf. Let's see. Oh, here they are. Mustache slipper socks. Check that out. I love it. I think that's neat. Oh, an iPad case. That's another great idea, is an iPad case. And that was it on that link. All right, the next one. This was just I just thought this was neat for you to make. Oh, Shannon said Pinterest isn't working. It's working on my end, so I don't know. She said Pinterest is not working right now, so she'll get the links here in a little bit. But it's a gift bag for men, and it looks like a shirt and tie. I think that's neat. You could crochet the gift, and then you could crochet the bag. Let me take a look and see if there's all these links that Shannon will be posted later. They have more than one pattern listed in them. Here's one that's cute. It's a mug cozy, and it's got a cape, and it says Super Dad on it. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, I showed you that one. Father's Day tool set. I don't know that I would make that. I don't think I would do that one. Different slippers and hats in this one. All right, here's another one. I think those socks look awesome. I know my son-in-laws would wear those. They would definitely wear those socks. Let's see if it's got just the sock or if it's got another. Yep, that's it. That's just the socks on that link. And then the hopscotch remote control caddy. Well, we got to have a better picture than that. You can barely see it. There it is. Right there. So as soon as, oh, there it is. Shannon was able to link the socks. But guys, if you go to Pinterest and you just type in, gift crochet gifts for guys, there are tons. I mean, tons of things. And what they usually do is they put it, they'll put them out. One link will take you to about anywhere from 10 to 20 different patterns. Let's see if I can find. Oh, here's a good one. I should have sent this link to Shannon. I didn't send her this link, but I just found it. The best summer crochet patterns for men. You can make him a fish on a plaque like they hang on the wall. I think that's hilarious. I made a drink cozy that looked like a beer mug. That was cute. I've seen those. They're all pretty much the same thing. There's a lot of tablets, covers, and hats and scarves and things like that. What is this? Oh, playing card coasters. That's a neat idea. A checkerboard. What is that? Barbecued gift basket from Blackstone Designs. It's a gift basket that looks like a pair of jeans. That's funny. And I guess you just put the gift items down inside there. That's hilarious. Oh, I like this one. It's a ketchup and mustard bottle apron. I'll try to I'm going to save these to my Pinterest board, and then after the live I'll try and load them in there. But that's what I found. I heard, yes, Shannon said that Nova Gnome is going to be putting up a tutorial Saturday, and it's for a gnome golf club cover. I want to see that. I saw a video where she was talking about that. I think that's neat. So those are some ideas for gift giving for fathers, for guys, for Father's Day. I've made scarves before for my guys. I did the organizer. I've made the scarves. I think one year, I'm trying to think what else I've made for them. I think I made them all toboggan. I know I've made them hats, toboggans, hats, whatever you call them. I think I've made them those before. But like I said, guys like the practical stuff. They like to get things that they can use. So I used bright neon yarn for hunting and running caps. Yep. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea. Yep. I'm looking back up to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Any other comments? So Shannon's got the gift bags, the mustache socks, all the things that I mentioned. She's got them linked right there in the chat, so you can go check those out. So, no, I don't think I missed anything. Oh, I have Nightbot set up. So let's try. I've been trying to do this for I don't know how long, and I think I finally figured it out. So if you guys want to share the link to your channels on here, you want to type in the word critter, CRITTER. So you can type in the word critter, and it should show your channel link so that anybody on the live here can click on your link and check that out. Yeah, just type in the word critter. And I don't know, Shannon can tell us she's done this before. When I typed it in, I just typed it in as all lowercase when I set it up. So I don't know if it's case sensitive or not. All right, Shannon's going to try it. She's going to try. There it did. It did it. Yay! It was working. So I did set it up right. I'm not as technically challenged as I thought I was. So would you guys like an update on what's been going on at my house? Because it's been interesting in the last week. Let me know in the chat if you'd like to hear about what's been going on at my house. Okay, Katie Lou, yes. Well, let's see. Not this Monday, but last Monday. had to call in a plumber because our dishwasher wasn't draining the water. So we just naturally thought it was just a, oh yeah, okay, yeah, thought it was a issue with the plumbing. So the plumbers came out, they checked all underneath. So ended up, they reconfigured and did a whole new piping underneath my kitchen sink, because they said whoever did this, we have a garbage disposal, and evidently piping from your dishwasher has to connect to your garbage disposal or it messes up. So they did all that. They fixed it. Well, in the meantime, when I pulled everything out from under the sink for them to work on it, guess what I find? The bottom of my sink was a pool of water. Steve and I my husband and I, we had no idea that anything was leaking under there. We had no idea until last week when we had water coming out from underneath our cabinet onto our kitchen floor. And luckily we have tile floor. Yeah. Hey, Camille. So yeah, we thought that's what was happening. We didn't know. I thought, what in the world? So we thought maybe that the particle board at the bottom of the cabinet could just be cut out and replaced with new board. So it's called Serval Restoration. I don't know if anybody else has that in their area or not. But anytime you have any kind of water damage or anything like that in your home, fire, water, whatever, they will come and restore. Restoration. They'll come and fix it. So they came to the house. Let's see, what's today? Thursday. They came yesterday. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, he looks under there and he's got this monitor. It's this big stick and it's got a monitor at the end. They set it on the ground. They set it on the floor and it will register how much water damage there is. And he wanted to show it to me. He said, a normal regular flooring will read about 10. Yeah, Camille, it's crazy. Reads about a 10. On our floor, it was reading a 40. He said, you have got heavy water damage. So I'm like, well, this is just great. And I immediately started worrying about how are we going to pay for this? This is crazy. I didn't say that out loud to him. I'm just thinking in my head, I can't believe we're dealing with this. So, well, I have tile. Camille, I have tile in my kitchen, but it's the subfloor under the tile that's messed up. And he knows it's messed up underneath the tile because the tile's cracking. So he said, well, good news for you is homeowners insurance will cover it. Oh, yeah, I was stressing out big time, Lori. So he said, your homeowner's insurance will cover it. And so as he's doing his thing and checking everything out, he said, well, let me tell you what they're going to cover. He said, normally they'll only cover your lower cabinets because that's where the damage is. But he said, you have a tall pantry that on the other side of your kitchen that everything's connected to. So he said, because of that, and they can't match up what you already have. There's no way to match up what you already have. So because of that tall pantry, they will replace your flooring, the upper and lower cabinets, and all your countertops. And all we have to do is pay our deductible. I said, are you kidding me? You are joking. The guy that came out, we've been friends with him for quite a while. So I was like, you're kidding me. You're pulling my leg. I want you to be serious. And he said, nope, I am absolutely. So I'm getting a completely brand new kitchen. And we have the same tile in our kitchen runs to, on one side of our kitchen, we have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. On the other side of the kitchen, you go into our den. And then from our den, we have a little hallway and it has a half bath back there. That white tile runs the whole length of the house from one bathroom to the other. Yeah, mess turned into a blessing, Lori. You're exactly right. He said, because that runs all the way through without any interruption, your entire flooring from one end to the other is included in that. Oh, yep, Sherry, I know. My husband already said it. That's exactly. Yeah, that's what my husband said. He said it would probably go up, but we got to get it fixed. We don't have a choice. Our floor is messed up and it has to be fixed. So, but for the price of a deductible, I'm getting a brand new kitchen and brand new flooring. Woo! So I'm stressed. I was stressed about it. You guys can't see Shannon, but I can. She's doing a happy dance. So that's going to happen. But you know what? I'd rather be out the deductible than just the deductible than be out tens of thousands of dollars, because that's what it would be. Like 40,000 up if we didn't have insurance. So I'm very thankful that it's an easy fit. Well, the damage isn't horrible, but it's enough that we can still be in the house while they're doing the damage. It's not enough damage to where like we'd have to get a hotel room and stay somewhere while they do it. It's minimal enough to where we can still stay in the house while they do all of it. So yeah. So by September, they said if everything goes okay and everything's approved, they can start in July, and by September it'll all be done. So I'll have a whole brand new kitchen and everything by the time Thanksgiving comes around, because we host Thanksgiving at our house for the family. So I'll have a new kitchen for hosting Thanksgiving this year. Yeah. So yeah. Yep. It's something. It's something all the time. I think every time you turn around, it's something. And then I didn't get a video out today, guys, and I apologize. Mom had some errands. My mother, she doesn't drive anymore, so she relies on me when she has to do things and get things done. And so she had a lot of errands that she needed to take care of today. And yeah, there was just a lot to do. And then she's been having some issues, and she was pretty sure she has a UTI. And so we called her doctor, and so we had to get her medicine, and he's pretty sure that's what she has too, because she has them regularly. I don't think she's drinking enough water to flush out her system, and I think that's why she keeps having them, but I can't tell her that. She doesn't listen to that. But so I had to deal with running errands for her, going and getting her medications, and so video today did not happen, but I have the insurance adjusters coming tomorrow. And I have to get packed for camp. I'm leaving Saturday for our church camp in Mississippi. So I've got to finish laundry and pack before Saturday morning. So my Friday, I got some books in, some crochet books in. So I'm hoping tomorrow's video, I'll be able to get up and do a book review for tomorrow, at least have that. And then during camp, I am going to be going back and forth. I'm going to stay. My daughter lives about 30 minutes from camp. So I'm going to stay at her house. I usually go as a counselor and stay at the camp, but this year I'm not counseling. I'm just going and helping another lady with the arts and crafts at camp for the kids. So I'm just going to stay at my daughter's house and drive back and forth. So when I'm not at camp, when I'm at my daughter's house, then I'll be working on videos. So we'll still have videos next week, even though I'm at camp. But in the evenings, I plan on recording videos and putting those up and working on some crochet stuff. So we'll still have the videos, because I'm still got to do the bots and the Battle of the Stitches and all that. So yeah, so it's been fun. It's been fun at my house the last few weeks. Just an update on the Battle of the Stitches. It's going real well. Have you guys did you watch our sneak peek videos? Give me a woohoo or a thumbs up if you watch the sneak peek videos. We are really having a lot of fun, And I really like the way we've redone the Battle of the Stitches. I think that's working well. We have Nova from Nova Gnome Creations that's going to be joining us in July. So I'm so excited. So, oh, yay. Thank you, Katie Lou. We have one more spot still open for July. If you would like to join in with us for Battle of the Stitches, if you're a content creator and you want to be in with the competition, we still have one spot open for that. So you guys can let me know. And or just let us know if you'd like to join in the rest of the months of this year anytime. We'd be glad to fit you in one of the months. I guess I can go ahead and show you. We're doing double crunch this month, which is right here. And I guess we're using this book in case there's some that don't know. 200 Crochet Stitches by Tracy Todd Hunter. So this month, so July is the tall alternate stitch. Whoop. Let me get my camera right. This is July, tall alternate stitch. August, look at this. August is the staggered double crochet. I love that. September, we have the easy mock bobbles. That's September. I got to remember what I said. Then October will be, we have, and I'm trying to remember, there's, I think this page is 21 and 22. I think we're going to let you decide because it's alternate eyelets, but there's a little twist on each one of them. So I think for the month of October, you'll get to pick either eyelets 1 or eyelets 2 for October. So you'll get a choice. Then November is the brick stitch. And then December, we have a 2-color brick stitch. Oh, no, let me take that back. November, you get to make a choice again because it's the brick stitch. So you get to choose between the solid color, 1 color, or a 2-color for November. And then December is the I believe you say it parquet stitch. So beautiful stitches coming up, guys. If you've not been a part of Battle of the Stitches before, I encourage you to join in. It's a lot of fun. We call it a competition, but it's really not a competition. It's just fun. And I love to see what everybody makes. I love to see what everybody comes up with. And we're all having a lot of fun with this. So those are the months till the end of the year. So I would encourage you to join in for our Battle of the Stitches. We have, and Shannon just put it up, if you're not whether you're a content creator or not, we also have a Facebook page called Battle of the Stitches, and you can go there and create something with the stitch and post a picture on our Facebook page. And then every 4 months, we draw a name from everyone that's posted pictures, and that person will get a special prize from either me or Heather. So that's a good way to do that. If you're a content creator, this is one thing we changed. If you're a content creator and you have, you're not a part of the 4 of us, me and Heather are doing this every month, and we invite 2 content creators each month. If you're not one of the 2 that we have joining that month, you can still create something with the stitch and make videos. We have someone doing that this month. She's not part of the competition. She has a channel and she is still talking about Battle of the Stitches, and she's still doing each week of what we're doing. She's just not being included in the competition part of it. But she wanted to, I am so sorry, excuse me. She wanted to try out Battle of the Stitches on her channel and share it out. And so she is promoting it on her channel, and she's actually making something. And I can't wait to see what she makes. I'm trying to see who, I'm going to look up and see if I can find it real quick. I can't think of her name off the top of my head. But I'm going to look and see if I can find her. But we have Thomas from Totally Fierce Crochet, and we have Sydney from Sid's Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations that is joining us this month. Hi, Jay. How are you? Oh, I'm not going to be able to find her. You know what? I think I can find her. She posted on our Facebook page. I think I can find her quicker on the Facebook page than I can on the YouTube. Let me find it. Okay, I think I got it. Her channel. Oh, it's taking forever. Hook and Yarn Wizardry. This is her. She's doing a sneak peek video, but it's Hook and Yarn Wizardry. And I forgot to mention that to Shannon. She might be able to, maybe she can find her and link her in the chat. I'm trying to pull something else up here. There it is, Shannon, if you want to look and make sure what it looks like. It's Hook and Yarn Wizardry, and that's the little icon. It looks like, looks like a little corgi, Shannon. It's a little corgi with a witch's hat. There it is. She found it. So there is Hook and Yarn Wizardry. She, like I said, she's not part of us four that are in the competition part, and she's not included in the voting, but she is still, as a content creator, she's still making something and sharing it on her videos. So we're really excited that she is doing that. And any of you guys that are content creators can do that too. Oh, yeah. Shannon said, she said, of course I follow her. She's a corgi lover. And we all know about Shannon and her corgis. So, let's see. I also I've got 4th of July to get ready for. Oh, I just checked numbers. Let me share this with you. I'm so excited. We're getting even closer, guys, on the 2,000 subscribers. Oh, it's even more since I checked the last time. I'm behind, so I need to add 4 more rows to my blanket because I'm so behind. I've been working, but we're at 1,847. Woohoo! So that means, let me math in my head. That means we are 153 away from 2,000, y'all. I'm so excited. So I'll be adding those 4 rows to the blanket, and I'll post a picture of what it looks like. I may even put a short up about it. So yeah, 153. That's all we've got to go, guys. And then, like I said, I'll be giving away the blanket. I'll be giving away. This is going to be one of the giveaways. Is going to be the blanket. And then the box down here of yarny goodness. We've got yarn in the box to give away. We've got not only yarn, we've got notions. Shannon from the Spoony Stitcher, she has donated a furls hook. I've got patterns in the box. There's all kinds of neat, fun stuff in this box. So keep on cruising. I'm trying. Hey, slow and steady wins the race, and this is what's happening. Should I donate a corgi? What do you think, guys? I think Shannon should definitely donate a corgi. She made me a Bubbles corgi with the bubble gum. So what do you think, guys, in the comments? Should Shannon donate a corgi? I'm doing a thing on my channel. I don't know how you guys can, if you guys see it or not, or if it comes up on the screen, but I've got a goal set for super chats. So if you're able to, my goal for tonight is 10 super chats. If I get those 10 super chats, I will go live to do a question and answer, and you guys can fire any kind of question at me that you want. Oh, Lori said that would be amazing, Shannon. I'm so close. As soon as this channel reaches 2,000. So you guys listen up. you need to have your notifications for my channel set to all, because as long as I'm here at the house, as soon as this channel reaches, as our channel reaches 2,000, I'm coming on live to celebrate. We will draw a name. We'll do all the things, and we will get on here live. As Shannon said she would come with me, and we're going to go live as soon as I hit 2,000, as the channel does, and we will have a live Critters Crochet Road to 2K party right here on YouTube live as soon as we get there. Katie Lou said, Shannon, if you're up to it, go for it. All right. So do any of you guys have anything going on in your channels that you'd like to share? I will be going live at noon Central Time on Lori's channel the 23rd. Yep, the 23rd of June. I will be going live with Lori at Lori's Stories and Crochet, and at noon Central, 1 Eastern, and we are going to be sharing about crocheting on a budget. So that'll be a great live. So, and it'll be on Lori's channel, not mine. It'll be on Lori's Stories and Crochet. And so you guys join us over there. Mark it on your calendar. June 23rd. I believe that is a Monday. Yes, that is a Monday. I'm looking back at my calendar. That's a Monday. So noon on Monday the 23rd, live with Lori. Yay! Okay, tell me this in the chat, guys. If you were going to win a box from me, yeah, Lori I love StreamYard, so let's do StreamYard. And then once you get it set up, I'll share it out to everybody. In the comments, let me know. I've already got a box down there. Like I said, I've got yarn, I've got notions, I've got a crochet hooks, I've got different things in there. But if you were going to win that box, what's something really special that you would like to see in it? Let me know in the comments if there's something that you would like to see included in that prize box. Let me know. Okay, I was going to look up something real quick here. I thought I'd show you guys real quick my Premier yarn on the Premier Yarn website. I'm an affiliate with Premier, and I was going to show you some of the deals I thought I'd share real quick some of the deals that. Okay, awesome, Lori, thank you. That this got going on right now. Their puzzle cotton, it's in a 57% acrylic, 43 cotton, was normally $8.99. It is now on sale for $5.39. Their puzzle cotton, it's $5.39. It was $8.99. Let's see what else. And let's see. 1 second. I'm sending Shannon my link real quick so that she can put it in the chat box. There you go, Shannon. Just text it to you. I have a new link. It's not the one that's in, and I need to update that on my videos too. Okay, so we've got the Premier Bloom DK was $6.99, and it is on sale for $5.99. And let's see. Oh, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 different colors available for that sale price. So if you go to Premier, if you can use my link to get to Premier. Oh, Lori, that's a good idea. You do so many special things. I associate a sloth with your channel, so maybe something slothy. That's a good idea. I like that idea. So when you go to the Premier site with my link, with my referral link, or my affiliate link, I mean, when you go to the site, there's 3 little lines right up here. If you click on those 3 lines, then you can go down and you can click on sale, and you'll see all of these that are on sale. Bamboo Fair and Bamboo Pop are both on sale. So they've got several of their cotton yarns on sale right now. Oh, this is nice. The Just Yarn value, that it's the 875 yards. I can get it out in a minute. That skein was $6.99. It's $5.94. So they've discounted it a little bit, but that's pretty good. $5.94 for 800 and something yards. And look at all the colors. And there's all the colors that you have to choose from. So I love that Just Yarn. I really do. Okay, Shannon just posted my link. So even I get a few little pennies, even if you click on the link and don't buy anything. I still get I would love it if you, when you need to make a yarn purchase, if you would use my Premier link. But I also get a little bit of money from Premier each time somebody clicks on my link to go to that site. I get a little bit too. So just clicking on the link helps our channel. Oh, this one, the Just Yarn, you get a bag of 3 of these for $2. So a bag of 3 for $2 for the Just Yarn worsted. And it looks like right now they only have linen and magenta. Magenta and linen are the only 2 in stock right now. But each of those skeins have 50 grams of yarn in them. So let's see, what else? Oh, this is awesome. The baby DK, if you use a lot of baby DK, if you like the DK weight yarns, their baby DK, it's a bag of 5, and it's half off. It's down to $5 instead of $10. And it looks like the red is the only color in stock. So if you want some red DK, there you go. Let's see. Oh, wow. I love this yarn right here. And let me look and see. Yep. The Cloud Pop is the only color available right now. It's this color right here. Okay. And that is the Sweet Roll. It's a bag of 3. It was $17.97, and they've marked it down to $9. So you can get a bag of 3 of that for $9. And that is the Sweet Roll Select Colors. Let's see if it tells. It's 100% acrylic, 4-weight acrylic. And then let's see. There's several things on here that you can get on sale. Oh, here's one. The Himalaya yarn Pamba bag of 5. It was $12. It's marked down to $5, and there's the colors that you can get. And that one it's 100% cotton. And it's 120 yards per ball. So you're getting 5 of those, and it's a DK weight. So those are some sales that are going on right now with Premier. If you want to check out their website and try out some Premier yarn. Oh, the fancy hook sets are $10 off on Premier. Okay. Let me check that out. That didn't come up when I hit the... That's not coming up on my phone, Shannon. Is that what they call them, the fancy hook sets? So I'm not seeing that. Let me see if I can... Okay, here we go. Hook and needle deals. If you do that same thing, clicking the 3 lines and go to sale and click on it, then under sale, it'll say hook and needle deals. Okay. This one, the Knit Pro Symphony Dreams Crochet Hook Set. It was $49.99 and it's $10 off. So that's set there. And $10 off the single-ended hook sets. That one's $10 off with that nice little case. So yeah, some really nice deals going on with Premier right now. So you can check those out. Shannon, you can show me with the thumbs up. Can we talk about the cover? Or do we have to wait? Okay. I did get something in the mail the other day, but I need to check my sources, my resources. That may be part of tomorrow's video too, if I can share tomorrow, I'll come on and share tomorrow. I've started to share something and then I thought, we may not be able to share just yet. So if I'll check on it, if I can share, I'll share it tonight. If not, I'll see. Coming soon. Coming soon. Jay, let's see. Jay said patterns that would go with the yarns, even just free printed ones. Good idea, Jay. I will keep that in mind. Good idea. I can. Okay. Shannon checked it. I can share. I got a new Volare pillow cover. Ta-da! It's pink and blue, but guys, if you haven't checked these pillows out, you're missing it. You're missing out with these pillows. It has a little loop here, and I've seen it's tight enough that you could probably put a hook in here and hold it in place if you need to put your hook down. I'm forever losing my hook. So, but I saw someone do this. They took a little ring, like a key ring, and they put their stitch markers on there, and then they attached it to this loop so their stitch markers would not be lost. So then you've got that. There's a small little pocket right here. Then they also have another loop on this side and another small pocket, but look here, there's an even bigger pocket right here. I can sit and crochet and put my scissors and my cell phone right here, and they're right here where I need it. I can hook like stitch markers, and I can put my hook right in here if I need to set it down, and it's not rolling away, and I'm not losing the hook. So I love it. And they redesigned, let me turn it around. They redesigned the hook, the latch. It's elastic, so it has some stretch to it that I love. And I think with my cover anyway, it is so much easier to lock in and close than the older one. And than the other cover. And I absolutely love this cover. I hear all the time, well, I've got a little baby boppy. I can just use that boppy and it'll do the same thing. I wish I had mine up here. I need to do a video to show you a comparison. The boppies are a lot smaller and they don't hold their shape. This pillow holds its shape. I have had this pillow for over a year. Not the cover, because it just came in the other day. But the pillow, this slip cover, it has a zipper right here. And you can take the cover off and wash it in your wash machine. The pillow I've had for over a year. I use it when I'm crocheting. I even use it when I go to bed and sleep with it. And it still has its shape. It has not smooshed down, and it has not lost its shape. So guys, it's worth the investment to get a good pillow. And let me tell you this from experience. If I don't use this pillow, my shoulders and neck kill me when I crochet. But if I'm using the pillow, I don't have any problems. I don't have arm pain. I don't have neck pain or shoulder pain at all when I use this pillow. So it's really helping me out. I can crochet a lot longer because I'm not in pain. So I can get a lot more done. And they're really, the reason they redesigned the cover was because they're really moving towards crafters. These pillows are still good for gamers, or if you like to read books and you can sit comfortably and read your book or be on your tablet, it's great. But they're really moving towards that. And the company, they used to be just strictly called Volare. Well, the company now has changed their name to Craft Ease is the new website name. Craft Ease by Volare is what they're calling the pillows. But you can go to Craft Ease. Let me fix my camera. Sorry. And they now have, not only do they have the Volare pillows and the lumbar pillows, but they're expanding. They have Noro yarn. Am I saying that right? Noro. They have yarns. They have hooks. So they're gearing themselves towards the knitters and crocheters too. So they have a lot of those things. So I would encourage you to go to their website and check them out. I don't think, yeah, there's Shannon's link to Craft Ease right there in the description box. But I can also, I'll put my link in the description box after oh, there she did. She got it. Thank you, Shannon. I thought I was going to put it, so I can put that in the description of I can't even talk tonight. Shannon has shared both of our links. So you can go to Shannon's link to Craft Ease, or you can use my link and go to Craft Ease and check out all the new stuff that they have on their website, because it's really nice stuff that they're putting out now. And I think they're going to be adding more. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide to include. And they're adding more to the site, so we'll just have to see. All right. You ready to come on, Miss Shannon? Okay. She'll be with us in just a minute. She's going to let me know when she's ready to come on stage. Ready? All right. Here comes Shannon.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. How are you?
Better.
Good.
I had a doctor's appointment today, and that kind of makes me a little. Honestly, just anytime I leave the house, it's always a trial. So
yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. Glad you were able to join in.
Hi, Katie Lou. Yeah. So, Craft Ease is Volare. We begged them not to change the name of the pillow because otherwise we think it really will get lost in the dust. Everybody knows the Volare name. Like, don't change the thing that's your moneymaker.
Right.
So, I'll be honest. I see the name Craft Ease sticking for maybe 2 years. I think they're going to go back to Volare. I think they're going to realize it's confusing because it sounds like Craft Easy Tools.
Right. Yeah. They're going to get it confused. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I honestly see it. I'm still going to call it Volare, people. Okay. And, you know, as long as they don't change the name of their pillows, they'll probably do okay. But
when you go to when you click the link and you go to the site, it just says Craft Ease.
Yeah.
When you're looking at the pillows, it'll say Craft Ease by Volare. But, you know, but still.
Actually, I think that one's the Volare pillow by Craft Ease.
Oh, is it? I thought it was the other way around. Oh, okay. Okay.
Where's Lori? Lori, it's working.
I want to get some. Oh, that's the hydration.
It's working. Yeah, good. I got the salt too. It helps. This one, the rest of the salt.
I was looking on the site. They have something for digestion.
Yeah, I want to try that one.
I want to get some of that and try it out. Yeah.
Hi, Jay. Yeah, my mom uses the brain one. She uses brain and energy.
Oh, okay.
And at the moment, I do hydration and salt. I want to go to the liquid salt one as well. And eventually I want to try digestion, but right now with all the other complications, I don't want to add one more thing to the pot.
No, you probably don't want to go there right now. But yeah, I definitely want to try the digestion one because I have issues.
This is helping. Honestly, everybody should use the hydration one because we don't get enough water. I found out today from my doctor I should be drinking half my body weight in water every day.
Yep. That's what you do. You take your body weight and cut and take it in half, and that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking every day. Lori likes the brain one too.
Lori, does the digestion one help your adenomyosis at all? Like, does it make it less strainful or less straining? Yeah, I want to try the liquid salt. I have it in the house. I just haven't tried it yet. And it can't taste bad. I mean, because people put it in everything. So, like, it can't be like changing your water to salt water or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I wondered that.
Yeah, so when you add this boosts the hydration levels that you get, and it boosts your minerals. It's got, man, this thing is tiny. B1, B6, calcium, B5, magnesium, potassium. That one's important. If you don't have enough potassium, I found out it can make me have foot cramps, so that's fun.
Oh, yeah. My grandfather used to have his legs would cramp really bad, and he would eat a banana a day for his potassium, and that helped him a lot. He always had at least one banana a day to help with his to get his potassium.
If I'm going to do potassium, I prefer potatoes.
Yeah.
I can't stand bananas. Can't answer that. Okay, I have GERD. And it helps your GERD? Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. I was recently told by my doctor that I have diverticulosis. I did not. I'd heard because my mom has diverticulitis. I had no idea there was diverticulosis. And so he said, you would benefit from a fiber supplement. So I've had to start taking a fiber supplement, but I wonder if this digestion would help with that too.
The number one thing is I have scoured the internet, and you know how I am about my research, Teresa. I have scoured research, internet. I've talked to the people at Bowie. Cannot find one negative thing other than it didn't work for me. But no negative side effects am I finding from anyone. So
I just need to get some of it and try it and see what it does.
I really don't think there's any harm. And I showed my doctor this today, at least this one, and he was like, "Oh yeah, there's no harm in this at all. I'm okay with this." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay, good. I've only heard, what it is, Lori, I found out diverticulosis is what it is in your intestine, in your large intestine, you start developing little indentions. And they say that sorry, I'm not trying to be gross, but constipation, that can cause it. And so, I said, okay. So that's why he wants me to, before it develops into diverticulitis, he said I can start on a fiber supplement and that should help. It's not going to reverse it, but it'll help. So, okay. Well, I've got a little bit of news to share about something new I'm venturing into.
Do I know?
Do I know? You don't? No, I haven't told you yet.
You're finding it.
Okay. From Strings and Threads, she contacted me. She's affiliated with a company called Knit Pal, and they said we can talk about it now. I don't have to wait. I'm waiting. They're sending me a kit. And I'm going to be affiliated with them, Knit Pal. They're sending me a kit, and it's a kit to make 12 dishcloths.
But you don't knit.
No, it's crochet. Sorry, I didn't hear you say. I was able to tell them whether I knitted or crocheted, and I told them crochet. So they're sending me a kit with all the yarn to make 12 crochet dishcloths, and it's to test their patterns. Oh. So I only had to commit to one video, but they said you can make more than one if you want to. You can make as many videos as you want. We need at least one video. And of course, correspondence back and forth with them about the patterns. But I'm going to do a series of videos about these. I'm going to share the kit when I get it in. And that'll probably be a couple more weeks before I get the kit in. And I'm going to share what's in the kit. They said it's not like, oh, I got to wait till this certain date. I can talk about it now, and I can share anything I want to about it. Excuse me. Sorry. I got a little tickle in my throat. They said I can share anything I want to about it and about anything in it as soon as I get the kit. And even now I can tell you guys. So nothing's hidden and coming out later. Mm-hmm. So there's going to be 12 patterns for 12 different dishcloths and the yarn that I need to make them. And so I just have to work through and test and let them know, what could be tweaked. Is there anything else, and I can share it. So I'm going to share each of the kit when I get it. I'll show you everything that comes in it. And then as I'm working through the dishcloths, I'll show you each dishcloth. So it sounded like a lot of fun, and dishcloths don't take that long to make. So, and they're giving me a window of, once I get the kit, they're giving us a window of 3 to 4 weeks to work through all 12 of the dishcloths and give them feedback. So I couldn't
do it, but I know you can.
I've got plenty of time. I mean, I can whip out a dishcloth in just a few hours. So we'll see, based on what they've showed me, based on what they are going to include in the kit. So yeah, I'll be sharing more about that in a couple more weeks. So I'm excited to do that.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Okay, now I was going to say, when you don't want it to do it, it just
yeah. It's like, I'll just do it. I know it's going to do it right. So Teresa, should we tell the story? The email?
Yes, ma'am. I believe you should. Share away, because you guys are going to pee your pants. You are not going to believe this.
I can't.
Because we're so excited we can't stand it.
All right. So Krista from the Secret Yarnery emailed me, and she's like, I would love to do Decade Divas, but I can't. And I was like, I understand. And so we lost a really big name, and I felt really bad for the tiny channels that were going to get, mentioned and, tagged with her channel. And, I thought they'd grow.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, we still got some decent channels. We've got some decent numbers for people who can spread them. I mean, I've got 4K. You're working on 2K. I mean, Nova's got 7. I mean, we can help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we were hoping for a big name.
Right.
Out of the blue, completely, Mishi messages me, and she goes, "You are never gonna believe this. I am at a crochet retreat right now, and somebody wants to join the Decade Divas." I'm going to tell you the story of how this happened, because I'm going to tell you how brain dead I was, because when I told her stuff, she had the proper reaction. I did not. I was going through emails, and I felt so bad the day she emailed me, and I'm just trying to get through stuff, and I'm just going through my emails, and I get one from Mishi, and I'm thinking, because I'm a negative Nancy when I feel real bad. And so I'm like, great, more bad news, And she's like, no, you're never going to believe this. I'm in a crochet retreat and someone wants to join the Decade Divas. I'm like, great. Who? And she's like, Tiffany Hansen. And I said, okay, that's great. This was my reaction. I was like, okay.
You went, oh, that's great.
I was like, okay, so just tell them they need this and this and this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to email me. And and after I email her, I go, I feel like I know that name. Tiffany Hansen. I feel like I should know that name. So then I messaged Teresa.
And I went, what?
And I was like, why do I know that name? I feel like I should know it. That's like somebody, like a name I know, but it could be another Tiffany Hansen and stuff like that. Go ahead. Tell them your reaction.
I went, Tiffany Hansen. What are you talking about? Tiffany Hansen, what? And I said, as far as I know, Shannon, there is only one Tiffany Hansen. One. So we looked up her channel. I think we both pulled it up together on our phones.
Yeah. And I was like, oh! I could rewrite my email to Mishi.
There you go.
So I emailed her back and I was like, Tiffany Hansen, of course she can come.
Yes. So she emailed you and said she wanted to be a part of it. So guys,
I got an email from Tiffany. It was the sweetest, nicest email I've gotten.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Oh my gosh. And she was a doll. She just took the spot that was missing. Like, Krista was dropped out, and I was like, is there any way you could take this spot? Or I guess we could move some people around. And she's like, no, we're not going to have anybody do that. So she took the spot that needed to be there. And I was like, oh, she's a doll.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle.
She not only wants to join the Decade Divas and make her own video and then mention the people during her week, she would like to make an intro Decade Divas video where she mentions all of you who are participating by name and telling people that they need to watch these videos.
Guys,
tell you how huge this is.
Have you been to her channel? She has over 360,000 subscribers. Now, I know not every one of those watches the video, but still, you think about how many do watch out of that 364,000 or whatever it is she has.
Mm-hmm.
That's some exposure, y'all. That is some big time. And
Teresa's going to get 2K.
Yeah. And with her doing a special announcement video and mentioning all of us, come on. It's going to be amazing.
So if you are not a Decade Diva, you missed out.
Yeah.
But this was really exciting news, and now we have a funny story for it too, because I'm brain dead going, I feel like I know that name. And Teresa's like, you know that name.
Yes, you should know that name.
I feel like Teresa wanted to come through the phone and shake my shoulders and be like, are you in there?
I did. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? What do you mean you don't know? I think I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She scared her dog when I told her.
Oh yeah, I yelled and jumped so my dog jumped about 10 feet in the air off the couch.
You said Steve looked at you funny.
Oh yeah, he's like, he said, "What is wrong with you?" And I said, "Tiffany Hansen, I know that means nothing to you, but Tiffany Hansen." And then I explained to him who she was, and he was like, "Ooh, all right." So he got pretty excited after I told him who she was. Yeah.
It's a really big deal that somebody this big wants to help, these small channels and be part of this and everything. And it's very sweet of them to do it out of their own heart and stuff. Just I wanted to do the same thing. She just got stuff happens, And I honestly didn't think we would get anybody near
no
exposure.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that people with little smaller channels, like the little channels that are just starting out, could get helped by people like me who has over 1,000 and Teresa who has over 1,000. People who have over 1,000, we
could help the smaller ones, right? Yeah. And guys, that's what this community, this crochet and yarn community should be about. It should be about us helping each other, because when we do that, we all win. And so we should be helping each other and not trying to outdo each other. So I am so thrilled that Tiffany is going to do this for us and join in. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what she makes.
No, right?
It's going to be awesome.
She's got a lot of time. We all do, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I came up with my final idea yesterday, so that's something.
I'm almost finished with my first one, and I'm going to start a second project. So I'm going to have 2.
Okay.
I'm
hoping to have 3. They're small. But I'm hoping more, honestly, I'm more excited to do the video, because I guarantee I pick something that people will either watch it and go, "Oh my gosh," or they'll watch it and go,
"What?"
Either reaction I'm fine with.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I plan on doing it up, man. I am going to be in costume. I am going to try and do something with the background.
Oh my God.
Y'all just wait, because I really plan on doing this up. I love the 70s. I just think it's awesome, and I can't wait.
So we're both doing our videos in September. So
yes.
Are you gonna do Pinkoween this year? Because you can decorate differently.
I haven't thought about Pinkoween.
You're not gonna get out your little pink tree?
Oh, I've got my pink tree and all that stuff. I may get some stuff out. I just don't know how far I'll go with it.
Or Pinkmas.
Pinkmas. Could you Pinkmas? Pinkmas. I'm hoping to get the okay from the surgeon to crochet again next week. Oh, Michelle, we hope so. Yes, we will be praying that happens. I hope so.
The other thing is, I think I can share this. Yes, I can. I have an interview.
You do? With?
I'm interviewing. If you are an amigurumi creator, you are going to know this name immediately. Megan Kreiner.
Yay! Yay! Oh, good for you.
To be on my channel. OMG. Oh.
When are you doing this?
July 11th.
I'm going to put that on my calendar because I do not want to miss that.
We booked it yesterday.
Okay, July 11th. I've got too much stuff coming out of my... Oh, okay, that's a Friday. What time?
It will be 8 o'clock my time, so 7 yours.
PM?
Yeah. She's on Pacific time, so we had to pick a time that she could do.
Megan Kreiner, 7 p.m. my time. Okay, I've got it on my calendar. I got to remember that.
It is so exciting, you guys. She is going to talk about, obviously, I'm going to interview her, how she got into crochet and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to talk about something that I really want to know. She has worked with Thunder Bay Press, and I got questions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep, you talked about that.
She designed the little Winnie the Pooh kit for them and the Disney kit for them.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I emailed her and I said, I'm so excited for your Beetlejuice kit. And she said, I didn't make a Beetlejuice kit. And I was like, what? Amazon says you're one of the designers. And she goes, nope.
Oh, wow.
I was like,
okay.
He said, but it sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you have fun making it.
How can they? What in the? Who are the people that are writing this stuff up?
I've got proof. I've got screen grabs. It says she is one of the designers. It's crazy.
Oh,
right here, Beetlejuice crochet kit, Megan Kreiner, right there.
Did you do a screenshot and send it to Megan?
I need to, because she may need to contact Amazon like him.
Yeah. Oh, if you're going to use my name, then
get it right.
Yeah. You can't use my name and without my permission. What in the world?
I know. I thought that was so funny. And I was like, I'm a little embarrassed because it's like, I thought she designed. I feel so bad now.
Well, you didn't know. If you saw her name, you have to assume that she was part of it. That's funny.
But it says her and a lady named Janie Holmes. I don't know that one.
I've never heard that name.
But yes, people, I got another Thunder Bay Press kit because I thought Megan helped. I thought she designed some of it. So no. I'm still excited. I still want to do it. They've got characters that I actually like in there.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Kind of bought it. I could have waited for it to go on sale. See, I was buying it so that I had it for whenever we decided to go live together. And I knew it would be this summer. And so I was like, oh, I have to make sure that I don't miss out and I actually get one. So I pre-ordered it.
That's probably why they put her name on it. Yeah, to get the attention. Yep.
I am so excited. She sent me 2 of her books and signed them. She said, I have a video, you guys, if you haven't seen that. Yeah, she sent 2 of her books and signed them.
Yep.
And it was her idea. I didn't ask her to. She liked one of my videos where I was talking about her patterns, and she was like, oh, did you know I have another Christmas book coming out? Would you like it? And I was like, okay, first of all, that is so amazing. But I was like, but I have that one. And she goes, oh, okay. Well, which of my books do you not have?
Yeah.
Like, any of the new ones? She's like, okay.
Yeah.
And she
wow.
said,
that's awesome.
Because I was like,
I'm
hoping to make one of her little pillow characters before we go live. So like it's in the background.
Cute. That would be cute.
But guys, I'm really excited. This summer, oh man, I hope my doctor stuff doesn't screw this up. But this summer and this fall, I am having really awesome creators on my channel for interviews. And we're going to talk about, obviously, the stuff that they want to promote. But we're also going to talk about gifts, what they would recommend for crocheters and knitters for gifts, some of our favorite companies. Because honestly, if you haven't started thinking about Christmas and you're a crocheter or a knitter or anything crafts,
you better start.
You better start thinking about Christmas. Why do you think I started this blanket in January?
Yep.
So they're going to come on my channel. The ones I can talk about, I've got Sweet Oddity Art. I've got Pocket Yarnlings. And I have, I think I have Beaver Meadow Crochet. Hers you'll probably watch the replay. You'll probably not be there live because she lives in Singapore.
Oh, okay.
But for my friends who are watching and they live overseas, it might be perfect for you.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I want to help them. Awesome. Anything that they want to promote, I want to push that, obviously. But I told them, I was like, we should start talking about Christmas gifts. And they were all like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So
Yep.
Also have at least one, I'm trying to get a second one, but at least one person is going to come on my channel and talk about their advent calendar.
Oh, nice.
Their yarn advent calendar that they are selling.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Speaking of which, has anyone seen the Narnia one? Oh my gosh. My allergies make me so angry right now. Somebody is
Yeah.
doing a Narnia calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And the artwork is gorgeous.
It's pretty. Yeah, it is pretty.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And I'm actually think I'm going to mention this on my Saturday video, but Fangirl Fibers, she decided to do her advent calendar around the Little Mermaid. I kid you not. That's what she chose during my mermaid week.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got her pre-order set up for that, where you guys
Mm-hmm.
order the Little Mermaid for Christmas. Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah.
So yeah. But I'm excited.
Yeah, you should be. That's awesome. When they start working on my y'all tell me if you think this is a good idea, but when they start remodeling my kitchen, I'm going to vlog it. I'm going to record the process, and I'm going to share it on the channel so you guys can see.
Good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, because it's going to get ugly. It is going to get real ugly before it gets purty. I am just saying it. So I thought I would film and record the process for you guys to see, and then you can see the big before and after of my new kitchen. I'm so excited. I am on pins and needles, happy dancing over this kitchen remodel. Because Steve and I, my husband and I, we've off and on talked about it, and I know we needed to update our kitchen, but the cost of doing that was astronomical. I mean, unreal, the cost of everything. And I'm like, I don't know how we're ever going to be able to do this. There's no way. And then this happened, which, I mean, you never want to have water leaking into your kitchen.
No.
But I'm going to be able to get a new kitchen. So I'm excited. I'm a little excited.
What's the other thing we were going to talk about? Oh, Teresa and I are going to start doing shorts together. We have some ideas about doing shorts together.
We have some fun ideas, so we hope you guys will like them.
They'll be on both channels.
Yeah, we're not going to detail it right now, but you'll just have to stay tuned.
We're still working on it.
Yeah, we've got our ideas. We just need to start putting them together. So it's going to be fun.
The other thing is our next Film to Fiber is in September.
Mm-hmm.
Just if anybody cares about those projects that we do together, it's in September.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to do it in August, and then we both went, no. Like, wait till
yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean, yes, together. You'll just have to wait and see how we pull that off.
Mm-hmm.
And Katie Lou, CCN is about to make a comeback.
I am so excited for her ideas.
I've got ideas for CCN, and I know I put that up, but I got hit with about 100 things, from my mom to my crochet to everything. So it's been crazy town. But yeah, CCN, Critters Crochet News, will be coming back. So I have ideas.
I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say, remember the wacky calendar I told you guys about? I told her about it.
Yes, she did.
And he gave her ideas.
Uh-huh. Yep. So I'm excited to do that. I need to bring some more fun in. So yeah. Maybe I'll be able to crochet by then. I was hit by a dog on
Bit.
Oh, bit. I read that as hit, and I went, you were hit by a dog. Sorry, Cynthia. I was bit. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. That's got to be horrible. Oh, Shannon. Oh, I hope you can. That has got to be horrible.
Aww.
On both hands, honey. My goodness.
Wow, were you like having to fight him off? Is that why?
Yeah. Wow. I had when my son was, he was probably about he was about 4 years old, 3 or 4, somewhere in there. And we were at my aunt's house, and her daughter was back in her bedroom, and she had a bulldog. Well, we didn't know it. We thought Matt was playing, and all of a sudden I hear screams, and we went running back to Angie's bedroom. That bulldog, we didn't know it. Matt walked into her bedroom. Well, he's very protective. He was very protective of Angie. And when Matt opened that door, here come the dog. And he was on top of Matt and had Matt's hand in his mouth. Oh, I was terrified. But luckily, it scared Matt half to death. He was crying, of course. It scared him. And I was holding him, and I was checking him. And it never broke the skin. There was no blood. But you could see indentions of where he had a hold of his hand. But it never broke the skin. So that was good. But scared the life out of us. She was back there sleeping, and it scared the snot out of her when she woke up. So, yeah, that was scary. I did this earlier today. I got this tickle in my throat, and it would not, and here we go again. It would not go away. I'm out of those lozenges that help, and I've got to order some more. I keep forgetting to order some more. So is there anything? I don't think there's anything else as far as as far as divas that we need to talk about, is there?
Not divas, but you and I want to do something in July.
Yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Go ahead, you started it.
Let me get all my calendar stuff. We are I thought I wrote it down.
While you're looking that up real quickly, June 23rd, I will be live with my Lady and the Tramp party. So if anyone is a Lady and the Tramp lover, go to my channel on the 23rd, and I will have a live that is all about Lady and the Tramp. And if you don't care about Lady and the Tramp, you don't have to watch.
I did not. What were we talking about, Shannon? Because I didn't write it down, and I'm drawing a blank again.
Oh, the beginner basics on Thursdays?
Yes, thank you. On Thursdays, Shannon and I are going to start a series, and we're going to put them on our channels. And we're going to be, we're still working out what each video is going to be. But on Thursdays, we're going to put out videos going back to basics. Basic crochet. I know, I was talking to her. I know I have new subscribers on my channel that have told me that they are new to crochet. And so starting in July on Thursdays, we're going to be putting out videos back to basics. I mean, we're going to start with the chain and the slip stitch and the single. And yeah, we're not sure exactly how that's all going to go, but that's when it's going to start. So
go ahead.
I just going to say, if you know someone who's new to crochet and wants to learn, this will be, we'll be starting that in July, and they can tune into that.
What we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same video on the same day. And why we're doing that is because it goes back to Teresa's learning styles. Maybe you'll learn better from me, or maybe you'll learn better from her.
Right.
So it gives you options.
Right. Exactly. And that's happened to me. I mean, when I was first learning to crochet and I was watching all these videos, I could watch one person and be like, I can't figure this out. What in the world? And then I would watch the same technique from somebody else, and it would just click. And it's just because it wasn't because one person was better than the other person. It was just their way of teaching it resonated with me, and I could understand it better. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, Sam. Hi, Heather.
You what?
You finished your project, Sam? You go, girlfriend. That is awesome.
You're not even till October, I think. Dang.
You're good, honey. That's awesome. Wow.
You're ahead of us.
Yep. I'm about 3/4 of the way done with my first project. And when I get that done, I'm planning on working on a second one.
Wow.
But that is awesome, Sam, that you're already finished. Cool. Yep. Heather, you're not late. You're just in time. You're never late. As long as you're joining in and watching, you're never late. It's fine.
Oh, your brother's birthday. Oh, cool. Well, that worked out.
Oh, that's awesome. Sam, did you hear what Shannon announced about who's joining us for the Divas?
Well, she should have gotten the email.
Well, that's true. She should have gotten the email. That's true.
You may make some more things.
She might make some more. Well, yeah, you got done so early with their first one. You might have time to make another one. I can't wait for y'all to see what I'm making. You're going to love it.
I guarantee you, Teresa, I know that you think you know me, but I guarantee you're not going to guess.
Okay, you keep saying that. Okay, I probably won't.
I don't think anyone
Even
will.
if I know you really well and I think I've got this. No. Michelle says she hasn't even started.
Oh, no. At least have a plan.
Yes.
Everybody needs to have a plan by the end of June. Trust me.
Yes.
I got my plan yesterday. My mom and I were talking about it, and she's like, well, what about this and this and this? And I said, meh. You know, and then we were talking about something else completely. And then I went, oh, I've got it. I've got it. And I was telling her about it. And she goes, okay, that's fun. You should do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Bit my right hand and I fell and he got a hold of my left hand and would not let go. Oh, Cynthia, my word.
Whew.
You had to have been terrified.
Mm.
I'd have been terrified. Wow.
Is it a wild dog? Or was it like somebody's? Because if it's wild, that's even worse because you could have like worry about rabies and stuff.
Well, I'm glad you're okay other than your hands. I'm glad you're all right. That's terrible. Whew.
So for those of you who just joined us, Teresa and I are going to start a Back to Basics course on both our channels in July.
Yep. It's been over a month, but my hands won't ever be the same. Oh, Cynthia, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Hey,
Michelle. I guess because you're using, I guess though that does kind of work those muscles right in there.
Yep.
I didn't think about that, but I guess it does. Yeah.
I think Katie Lou is giving Cynthia a hug. I think that's what that means.
Is that what that means?
I think so. Yes, I got it right.
Oh, you did. Well, look at you. I didn't know that. I learned something new today.
I got a text from my mom. Warning, brownies baking.
Oh.
I have hyperosmia, and so I can smell certain things, and certain smells make me nauseous, one of which is brownies. And so she's warning me, like, put the stuff in your nose, do something.
So the smell of a brownie or the smell of the baking of the brownie, either one makes you, oh, wow.
Which is great for a baker, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I love brownies. You ask her if she'll send me some.
I'm going to say Teresa wants some.
Teresa, I want some. She knows where I live.
She responds. I was telling Teresa this silly conversation my mom and I had in the car today. And I
wish I could have been in the car. I wish I could have been there with you.
One of the things was we went into the doctor's office and my hyperosmia went boom, because I was fine until we got in the doctor's office and I smelled something. And I immediately asked them for like a little alcohol swab because if you smell rubbing alcohol, it helps with nausea. I don't know. I learned it from a nurse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just dying in this waiting room. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this smell? And Mom goes, what does it smell like? I'm like, I don't know. And so then we get back to my little room where I have to wait. And Mom goes, well, what kind of smells? I said, it's not food. It's not chemical. It's earthy. And she's like, earthy? I said, yeah. I said, but it's like someone spoiled the earth. It feels like spoiled earth. And my mom goes, spoiled earth, a new scent. Yeah, I was like, yeah, the new perfume.
I'm kind of thinking of the guy that did the Old Spice commercials and how you could do that with
spoiled earth.
Spoiled earth.
Yeah.
Jay said he needs a tutorial on how to remind myself to finish my projects that I have before starting more. I need that too, Jay.
I can't help you because I do that and I don't care.
Yeah, I just whatever.
Graveyard dust.
Graveyard dust. Hey, we're creating a whole line here, people.
Yes. Yes.
Spoiled earth, graveyard dust. What was the other thing though? There was something else you said. Oh, what was it? Right after you talked about spoiled earth, it was something else. And I can't remember what it was. It was so funny.
Oh no.
Oh, the lozenges.
Okay. So
yeah.
I have lozenges because it helps me with my nausea, and they're little peppermints, and I suck on them. And in my house, because I have had trouble in the past saying the word lozenge, apparently, or remembering what the word lozenge is, we call them sucky things. And so Mom thinks that we need to create lozenges for sucky days. So we have sucky days, lozenges, and spoiled earth perfume.
Sucky days. when you just need a lozenge for those days.
What would be the flavor?
Oh.
Well, it
would have to be something good to help you get over your sucky day. Oh, that's funny. Hi, Lori.
Going on this shirt.
Yep. Well, we didn't this week, but the next live we will be wearing our shirts. We've already actually had them made. Mm-hmm. So we will have to put that on on shirt number 2.
Yes.
Ginger.
Oh, Teresa and I are doing something really fun later this year. We are battling each other.
Mm-hmm. Yep. One of the lives we're going to come on and we're going to battle it out. We're going to see who can, I think one of them is like a 5-round granny square, who can finish theirs first. Who can do the most chains in a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stuff like that. So one of the lives will be us competing and battling it out.
Yes, so, we should do the battle as a CCN announcement.
Oh, yes, Jerry, that's amazing. I've got to write that down or I'll forget to do it. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me write that down.
Yes, I love it.
Who can make the fastest magic ring? Mm-hmm. Who can make a magic ring the quickest? CCN announcement. So, guys, tell us in the chat. We've got who can do the most chains in a minute. 4 or 5-round granny square. Who can do it the fastest? Who can make a magic ring the fastest? What would be another something else that we could do to compete? Tell us in the chat. What do you think? Give us some ideas.
Yes, Michelle. I've tried the ginger ones. Mm-hmm. I like the ginger peach ones from the Tummy Drops company. They're pretty good.
Those sound like they'd be good. Hi, Tangled in Yarn Annette. Hello.
Are you just Annette?
So yeah, if you guys have any ideas on what we could do to compete like that, that would be.
We thought it would be a lot of fun for a live if we had a competition.
Yep.
Oh, you think the lozenges and the fragrances should be CCN? No, that should be like a fake commercial. I mean,
well, we could. Yeah, that would be.
And now a word from our sponsor, Sucky Lozenges.
And now a word from our sponsor. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with a word from our sponsor, Sucky Day Lozenges. Oh, that's funny.
Blindfold Granny Squirrel.
Oh, I'm writing that one down too, Sam. That's a good one. Blindfolded Granny.
I have a sleep mask. I guess I could use that.
Blindfolded Granny.
Oh, man.
I have one that my husband got me, but it has something on it that I don't think I should wear. But it says, I fart in my sleep.
I don't think you want to wear that on the live.
He bought me that face mask thinking it was hilarious, and that's what it says on it. So I'm like, I'm not wearing that.
You could put a big piece of duct tape over that part or something.
I don't even want to know what the comments would be with people trying to guess what word is under that tape.
That's true.
A simple flower. That's a good idea. I'll write that down too.
Have any of you tried my bookmark that's just chains and slip stitches? It's under my beginner stuff, and you can make a cute little flower bookmark with just chains and slip stitches, and it's, an instant gift.
Oh, cute.
What was the one we talked about with the...
You should add a subscriber to battle. Oh, ask someone else to join us in the battle.
Well, I think for this first go round, it'll just be us. But, if it's successful, we might do that.
Yep, we could do that. Are you kidding me? We've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes. I cannot believe it's been almost 2 hours already. Wow. That's insane. I guess time flies when you're having fun, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, but I saw 15 to 20 years ago in gift. I saw it 15 to 20 years ago in Gifted book.
The longest chain in amount of minutes? You saw that? That was her last comment.
Simple flower bookmark. You know what I saw? Speaking of how chains and just vintage crochet.
Yeah.
Karina. I came across a video, and I don't know when she put it up, but I came across a video. She took a whole skein of Red Heart Super Saver, or just Red Heart, not the biggest, but the regular size skein.
Mm-hmm.
And she set the timer on the stopwatch, whatever, on her phone, and she timed how long it would take her to chain that whole skein.
Oh my gosh.
It was like, I want to say 3 hours. Yeah. She did a video. It ended up being like 3 hours and I don't know how many minutes. And then she put a stitch marker for every 50. And then she went back and counted. And I want to say her total of chains was like 11,000 and something.
No.
That's what she did for a video. I was like, I would not have been able to have even finished that. I would have gotten so bored, and that would have drove me nuts. I think she used a 5mm hook. It was either a 5 or a 6. I think that she did it with.
Katie Lou, to clarify, it's very similar to Shannon's, but no leaves. I crocheted many of them. Yeah, I added the leaf because the leaf is there when you learn all your stitches. It learns every stitch you just learned. That's why the leaf is there.
Oh, fun. But yeah, she did that, and I thought, more. I mean, the video was 20 something minutes long, but there was a lot of it that she it was sped up and stuff. So it wasn't a whole, but when she got to the end, she showed it 3 hours and so many minutes, and then 11,000 and something change. I thought, no. And then she tried, and then at the end she said, well, I wonder if this will cake up. And she put it on her winder, and it wound it up. It caked it up.
Oh.
And then she said, I wonder if I could crochet with this.
Yeah, you can.
And she did. I'd never even would have thought to crochet with a chain, but she started crocheting with that. It was like using bulky yarn, super bulky yarn. I thought that was the neatest thing, but I could have never done it. I would have gotten too bored with it and said, forget this.
Maybe one of the little ones.
Yeah, maybe a little one, but not a whole red heart. No.
Teresa, what if you did challenges for like you got so many subscribers and now you'll do a challenge or something live?
Like after the 2,000?
No, like to help you get to 2,000. Like if I get 10 more subscribers, I'm going to come on and do this. If, you know.
Yeah. Yep. If I get 10 more subscribers starting tonight, I keep saying, let me look at my numbers again. Is it still? Ooh, we got one more, 1,848. So we'll start at 1,848. When I get to 1,858, 10 more, I will come on and I will do Chubby Bunny. I was going to do it for our lives, and I keep forgetting to get the marshmallows. But does everybody know what I mean by Chubby Bunny?
You might want to explain.
Well, what you do for Chubby Bunny is you take the big, not the jumbo, not the massive, but the big, not the miniatures, but the big marshmallows, and you put one marshmallow in at a time and try to talk. So when I get 10 more, I will come on and do a live, and I will try to get all 10 in my mouth. So how does that sound?
What if you did 12? So that way you'd be at an even number. You'd be at 160.
That's good. 12. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. So Chubby Bunny. And what you do is you put one in your mouth and you go Chubby Bunny. And then you put another one in a marshmallow in your mouth and you go Chubby Bunny. And you do that until you get to a point where, oh, thank you, Annette. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much.
Chat, and I'm still going to dance.
Yay! Thank you, Annette.
You know, if you like the super chats, she dances. Just saying.
I dance for super chats.
She does. And it's entertaining.
I will dance for super chats. I will do Chubby Bunny for subscribers. So 1,860 is when I will do Chubby Bunny. And then I'll have to think of what I can do for the next set of 10.
We'll come up with something.
We'll have time. I'll think of something.
Aw, I got a subscriber too.
Yay! Shannon, good job. Yay! I don't think. Nope, it won't let me do it on my phone. I'll have to do it on my laptop when I get it. When I get done with the live.
Aw, thank you.
Yep, she's already subscribed to you. I need to look yours up, Annette. Let me do that real quick.
Oh, if you type critters.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If you type in the word critters, or just critter, CRITTER, Nightbot will post your link so everybody can check out your channel.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and type in the word critter.
Yeah. That's okay. You don't have content yet, but you will. We can still follow you.
Yeah, we will subscribe and help you get your numbers. So when you do have content, we're ready to watch.
There we go.
Well, I didn't do that right. Oh, I can't type.
Teresa, it linked you.
Why did it link me?
I don't know. When I did it, it linked me.
Yeah. Subscribe to my. That's weird.
Well, it's all right. I'll find her.
Oh, go ahead and put an S on the end, Annette, and see if that helps. Maybe I did put critters instead of critter. I'm sorry.
I got her. And voila. There.
Oh, thank you, Shannon.
There. You've got at least 2 subscribers now. Before you even have content.
Well, now I'm typing your name, her name in, but it's not coming up.
Don't forget the dash.
I did. Let me try it again. Tangled in yarn.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Sam subscribed too. Oh, Sam's trying to see if the link works. Not seeing anything.
I'm not either. Come on, Nightbot.
It linked me, right? When I did it? See,
it did, because I looked at it. I saw it. It had your name on it.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, see, you did. Put the S on the end. Do critters.
Okay.
Put an S on the end. So Nightbot is asleep.
It's linking you.
That is crazy. Why is it doing that? That makes no sense. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird.
I'm going to go back to the top and look and see if it really did link me.
I thought it linked your channel.
Let me see. No, it was you. It was you the whole time.
Oh, no. And did you do critter or critters?
Just critter.
Yeah, I think if you put the S on the end.
On the S on the end, it didn't do anything.
Nightbot is the grammar police. Oh, yay, Jay threw some yarn at a net. Yay. Oh, well, I don't know what's going on with it. That's weird. Maybe I didn't set it up right. I don't know. I'm not the techiest person. I thought I did it right, but I might not have.
Yeah, the S isn't doing anything, I know.
Yeah. And I didn't put an apostrophe when I typed it out. And I'm pretty sure I typed out critter. Maybe try with a capital C. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not.
All right.
I don't think I did that, but who knows?
Still you.
I don't understand why it's doing that. Guys, I am sorry. I can't figure that out. I don't know why it's doing that. Ugh. That's nuts. I'm planning on taking, when I go, I leave Saturday to go to my daughter's for our camp week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm planning on taking my chenille and my baby blanket yarn and making stuff for the 4th of July vendor event. So that's probably what you guys are going to see. Is I'll show you in some of my videos next week. I'll be showing you some of the things. I'm making the stress ball, little squeezy toys for stress balls,
Mm-hmm.
and some animals. So I'll be showing what I'm making while I'm at her house.
Oh yeah, Lori's really good with Nightbot.
Take a screenshot of in Nightbot. Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me. Oh, stop that, you crazy thing. Nightbot commands, because that's where I went to. That's where I think Sid told me to do that. Yeah, it was.
See, mine is set up so that if I want to link my channel, it's zebra, and if I want to link other people's channel, they do corgi.
Okay. So what were you, Lori? What did you want me to send you? A screenshot of what?
Your commands. She wants to see what the code is.
Okay, how do I? Because I'm looking at this and I'm not seeing any code. So how do you see the code? Where is it at?
On my desktop, it's right next to it.
I've got three little dots right here. And all it does is I click it and it goes, edit your command.
Yeah, she wants to know what your command is right now.
Okay, I'll take a screenshot of what I got and see if this is what you're needing. Okay.
Ooh, you made it past the 2-hour mark.
Yay! All right, I just texted to you, Lori. Okay, disregard what just came up.
What?
I did the wrong thing. I sent you the wrong thing, Lori. So don't. I sent you my Premiere link instead of the picture.
Hint, hint. No.
And you now you guys understand when I say I'm not techie.
Mm. By the way, there's still 1,000 left of the Twice Shared Sheep Advent calendar.
There's still 1,000 left.
Yeah, that sounds big, but
it's really not.
It's for knitters and crocheters. It's beautiful. And if you go to my video where I talk about it, there's a code you can use to get $25 off. For now. I don't know how long that code's going to last.
Okay, so I'll let Lori, because there's something on that I'm not understanding, so I'll let her play around with it. That's funny. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. The Knit Pal is going to be something new. I was thinking there was something else, and I can't remember what it is.
I have 2 more videos this week.
You have what?
I have 2 more videos this week. I have Film Friday and Deep Dive Pick 5. So tomorrow is Film Friday, for those of you who like it, and it's my favorite mermaid. And I don't know if you guys will be able to guess, but there is no other. And Saturday is the Disney Deep Dive Pick 5 with Vicky's Tigger Tales. You pick 5 elements of the movie, whatever elements you want, and then you deep dive, talk about them. And I think what I picked is pretty interesting. You might enjoy it. It'll be a shorter video, so I mean, you know, the film Friday's a little short too.
Yeah,
I'm exhausted, y'all.
You've been really working a lot, really hard. The 24th? No.
23rd, you're with Lori.
The 25th, Wednesday. The 25th is the last Wednesday of the month, and that's when we'll be going live for Battle of the Stitches on my channel at 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern.
Yay!
So we'll be revealing the winner, who got the most votes, and we're changing it up, guys. This is another thing. I can't remember if I've told you guys this or not. I think I announced it in my video yesterday, but one of the other things we're changing is on the voting. It's only going to be on Heather's channel. The voting poll will be on Strings and Threads post. We'll share it on our channels, but you'll be able to click on it, but you'll vote on her thing. But what we're changing about it, we used to, the one that got the item that got the most votes, that's what you would win if we drew your name. Well, we got to thinking about that, and Paige from Paige Loves Pumpkins, she gave me this idea. Loved it. But the winning, the person that the project that got the most votes might not have been the project you voted for. So that may not have been your favorite. So what we're going to do is, when we draw your name, whoever wins the drawing, you get to choose between the 4 projects and let us know which one you want us to send you. So you get something that you'll really like. Oh, okay. She said, oh, the code is set up to drop my channel. I don't remember ever even seeing a code, so I don't even know how to. The pink, but whatever. Put whatever into the phrase you want, and then the yellow needs to be pretty much identical. Okay, Lori, I will play around with that for the next live and see if I can get it working better the next time. Speaking of that, our next live is the 26th. That's in 2 more weeks. So Thursday the 26th, right here on Critters Crochet at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. The way your command is written is the code. Oh, okay. You said code, so I was looking for like some kind of a number. Okay. I'm telling y'all, I'm learning. I'm learning. And we don't have a theme. We don't have a topic for next Thursday. It's just going to be a crochet and chat. So get you something to drink, get you something to work on. Shannon and I will be crocheting and working on something, and we're just going to chat. We're just going to talk. So, yeah.
Just a crochet and chat.
I think my husband has gone to bed because I am not hearing a thing from downstairs.
You want to end it here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So, anything else? Anything that you guys want to share before we end the stream? Anybody in the chat want to share anything? Any questions? Okay. So thank you guys. I just want to thank you all for joining us again for another live. If there's ever a topic that you would like for us to talk about, leave it in the chat, leave it in the comments, and let us know, because we're always up for different ideas. So let us know what you would like to hear in the chat, or hear in the live. Hello, I can't talk. And so we hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And remember, the next live is the
26th.
6th. I had to look. The 26th is the next live. So we will see you then. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.